How's it going, lads? Marshall here, and welcome yourselves to another review on the channel. Hope you're having a great day today. Hope you're well, and today we feature one of the most prolific strikers, basically, in world football. And it is Mr. Robert Lewandowski. We're going to review him today and see what he's like in Ultimate Team, because statistically and card layouts and in-game stats and base card stats and stuff like that, it looks like one of the best strikers in FIFA 20 Ultimate Team. Very one-sided in terms of that argument. He looks like the best striker on the game. He's got 81 pace, 93 shooting, 89 dribbling, and 86 goal with 78 passing. He looks phenomenal. 4-star combo as well. 4-star skills, 4-star weak foot, and high to medium work rates. Also very good in the air at 6 foot tall. So today, what we're going to do is review the card and see my opinion on the card. Now, it might not match your opinion on the card. It might not match other people's opinions on the card. But this is my opinion, and this is what reviews are. So lads, if you do enjoy, you know what to do, because you've been hassling me for days for a Lewandowski review. Smash that thumbs up. Smash that thumbs up. Let's aim for 1,000 likes today, and subscribe to the channel if you're brand new around here. Click that notification bell as well to be notified of when I do upload on the channel. Coming tomorrow, Play of the Month Messi. That comes out at 6 PM on Thursday. We've got likes of the Footmas content. We've got loads of content coming to the channel, and make sure you subscribe. Now, in terms of formation today, we're playing 4-2-3-1. Salah at Ram, Lewandowski at striker, and Morales in that midfield as well, as you can see on your screen in just a second. In terms of the custom tactics today, we're going to rock a balanced 5-5, balanced 5-3, and 2-2. The same that we used on Salah, basically. We're going to play that 4-2-3-1, and the instructions on Lewandowski with his high to medium work rates is getting behind and stay forward. Normally, that's what I like on my strikers, you know. I don't like this false 9. I don't like target man. Of course, you can put target man on Lewandowski and he'll play with his back to goal, but honestly, he does that naturally anyways, because he is very tall. He's 6 foot tall in terms of height. He's got great jumping. He can shield the ball. He's got good strength, and he can bring others into play. So naturally, you play that kind of target man role. But also, he can play a poacher. He can play a complete forward, basically, and do that role. In terms of height, 6 foot. He's tall in this game. Work rates, high to medium. He's right foot primarily, but he's got a 4-star weak foot. So the left is basically just as good as his right. And he's got 4-star skills. He's got the 4-star skills to throw in there too, lads. As we move across and have a look at his in-game stats, you can see pace-wise, it's not breakaway pace. It's not breakaway pace. And in-game, you'll notice that as well. It's not the pace that you kind of attribute to an Mbappe on this game. You give Mbappe the ball. You know, if you flick the right stick past the centre-back, you're gone like the wind. You're gone, it's very hard to catch him, and stuff like that. Whereas Lewandowski, he plays a completely different style of game, and he's not going to have that breakaway pace, because he doesn't have that breakaway pace. 81 acceleration, 81 sprint speed. I did put an engine on the card that does boost stats, but lads, I really didn't feel any benefit of the chem style, to be honest with you. And in terms of the attacking position, it's 97. That's incredible. And lads, it's one of the best things about this card is his positioning and the movement upon the card. 94 finishing. That is exquisite. He's got 93 shot power, 89 long shots, 94 volleys, 91 penalties, leading to some of the most complete stats at this stage in FIFA in terms of a striker's abilities. Passing, 81 vision, 86 short pass, and 81 curve. Not bad, not great, but it's still quite decent for a kind of target man striker. He's going to bring like the wingers into play, the Ram, the Lamb, and fellow strikers and cams. In terms of dribbling, 81 agility, not too bad. He's got 85 balance, 94 reaction, 92 ball control, 89 dribbling, and 90 composure. So you can already tell, if he gets a chance, more often than not, Robert Lewandowski will score. He's got 91 heading accuracy. On this game, headers are shite anyways. But he's got 88 jumping. With him being 6 foot tall, he's going to win all the goal kicks and head it down to teammates. 81 stamina. There's nothing to worry about there, lads. Nothing to worry about there. In the slightest, 88 strength and 84 aggression. And with me going through his in-game stats and whatnot, let's see if they translate over into the game. So here we go, lads, into the gameplay. You're going to see goals from Lewandowski, you're going to see assists from Lewandowski, and you're just going to see his normal, natural play that Lewandowski does offer. It's in for champions as well, so you kind of tell that I'm not going to pass it to one player and just focus on that one player. I'm going to focus on the team, I'm going to focus on the win, and Lewandowski, he benefits towards that. Good touch there, and he finishes it into the side of the net. Pass the goalkeeper into the goal, because that's what he naturally does in this game. He gets in those positions where it's easy to find him. It's easy to pass him the ball. It's easy to create chances around Lewandowski, and he occupies defenders and then moves them out of position as well, which I found amazing with this card at time and time. So straight away, the pro, well, the top one of his top pros, and probably the key pro today, is the attacking position on the cards. it's 97 on the stat, but he lives up to that. He's got high to medium work rates, he makes the runs in behind, he drops deep sometimes, and overall his positioning is just flawless. Gets in the area there, doesn't quite get the ball, but he will receive the ball there. Great turn, great control, and the finesse of dreams past the keeper into the net. In terms of that finishing, lads, you know, in real life he's very prolific. He scored like 4 in one game during the Champions League this year. On this game, he's just the same, man. Give him a chance, he's going to score. It's just, it comes natural to him, lads. It really, really does, because he's got the right mixture of stats. He's got 94 finishing, 90 composure, and 93 shot power. It's just the right combination. Even from range, he's got 89 long shots. That is just incredible. And he's got 94 volleys, 91 penalties, as you're about to see here in the pen shootout. Takes his chance and puts it into the net. So, yeah, finishing is just impeccable in this game for Robert Lewandowski. Shot power adds that, of course, and shot power is definitely a pro, being it 93. That's just incredible, because you can blast him. You don't always have to place him with Lewandowski. You can just rattle him into the back of the net, which is what I was going to do there until I got appended. Is that the word, appended? I think it was. But I got fouled anyways. Won the penalty. Robert Lewandowski won it. He will take it. And he dispatches this with a plum as well. Look at that, man. The power on it. Put it a little bit higher. But it was a lovely finish there from Robert Lewandowski. In terms of heading, I'm not talking about crossing heading. Even though if they do patch the game and heading becomes more applicable to your gameplay, lads, he's going to score headers. He's got 91 heading accuracy. But it's just from goal kicks and whatnot. Say, if you want an outlet, an added outlet to your team, you want to lump the ball forwards, you want to get a striker to hold up the ball, Lewandowski's your man, because he's got the heading, he's got the ball control, and he's got the strength to hold off players as well. So he's got like the right kind of parcel, the package, into being this complete striker in this game. He's got a lot going for him. He just doesn't have the breakaway pace, which you probably would have seen during this review as well. So he rattles one in from the edge of the area there. A lovely finish by Lewandowski, and that's what he does in this game, man. He's just a goal scorer without that breakaway pace. Now, I know what you're going to argue. 81 is very well balanced, which it is. I mean, it's a minor corner. It's very well balanced pace, but it's not the breakaway pace of an Mbappe. It's not the breakaway pace of other strikers on this game, Aubameyangs, etc., etc., etc. It's not going to get into that fold of you get the chance, you do a heel-to-heel or something like that. You just seen him do a heel-to-heel there, getting behind defenders. He's not going to do that. He's going to do what you've just seen on your screen right there. With that being said, let's get into the overall rating for Robert Lewandowski. And there we have it. Robert Lewandowski, he could suit a lot of different players out there, and he suits certain game styles, certain players in general, people in general. So, in terms of me, I adapted my game style to suit Lewandowski from time to time, even though it's in champs. Obviously, you need to adapt to every single review you do, period, because everyone on FIFA has got different play styles. I mean, someone in like Division 1 could have a lumpet, like direct roots 1 game style, whereas you could play someone with tiki-taka, you could play someone with a direct attack, you could play someone that's counter-attacks, stuff like that. Everyone's got a different style of play. Robert Lewandowski suits those different styles of plays, but you need to adapt to suit him from time to time, and that is played up to him, hold it up, bring over into play. Simple as that. When you do that, and you do that well, Robert Lewandowski is bloody phenomenal in this game. So you will get a rating of a 9.4 from myself, which is one of the higher rates I've given from these team of the group stage cards. 9.4 is very, very good, because I believe this card is very, very good. In terms of value for coins, 9.2, 290k for this card is a deal. It's a deal. Now, you look at his inform, you look at other cards of this card, so the player of the month, I'd probably cost more than this, to be honest, the player of the month. But, yeah, lads, it's just it's an incredible price. 9.2 is what I'm giving there. 290k on the Xbox and 290k for the PlayStation. For the best Bundesliga striker on the game, that's not bad whatsoever. In terms of enjoyment, I'm giving it 8.8 in this category. It was fairly enjoyable for me, but again, the contributions weren't that great. He scored 4 in 5 games with 2 assists, so 6 over the 5 games. I just felt he could do that little bit more for me, you know? You know when you use the card and you think, yeah, he was good, he was bloody brilliant at times, but he could have done that little bit more. I went away from Robert Lewandowski with that feeling. In terms of FUT champ status, I would start him. Start him every single time. If I had him in my team, he's got good links. He links to like Piszczek, if you want to link him to that flashback Piszczek, which I would highly recommend. Or you can link him to a Goretzka, a Kingsley Coman, a Serge Gnabry. You've got plenty of options right there to link Robert Lewandowski. In terms of the games played, he played 5, like I did say, scored 4 goals, like I did say, and he assisted twice, like I did say. In terms of match ratings, It's very, very not impressive. 8.2, 8.5, and 8.0 is fairly consistent, but he wasn't that impressive in terms of his ratings. In terms of links, I've been through them, and the similar player, I kind of went through this when I reviewed Benzema. I said Benzema was a very similar player to Lewandowski. I stand by that. I stick by that. They feel very similar in game, despite the difference in work rates, and I just believe Lewandowski is the better striker than Karim Benzema. In terms of key pro, will be the positioning. The key con will be that breakaway pace that he does lack, even though it's a minor con. I've got to put it as a key con because I believe with this card, it's pretty much the only con, to be honest. In terms of best chem style, I'll stick with Engine, which I did use in the card. It takes him to a 94 rated striker, 94 right forward, left forward, and centre forward, with a 92 rated cam and a 91 right wing and left wing. In terms of best within the Bundesliga, I'm sticking with Lewandowski over Timo Werner, who is an 85. I think he's a candidate for Player of the Month this year as well. This month, Timo Werner. That would be very, very interesting. In terms of Polish strikers, it's only one. It's the man that scores 4 goals a game, 5 goals a game, 6 goals a game, 10 goals a game. It is Robert Lewandowski. In terms of the passing, it's an 8. Look at how well-rounded this is as well. Shooting a 9, physical an 8, and the dribbling is also an 8. So lads, hope you have enjoyed the review today. If you have, once again, smash a thumbs up. That would be massively appreciated, lads. Always is. Always not expected, but massively appreciated. So I do appreciate anyone that comes by the videos and watches for 2 seconds, watches it for 10 minutes or something like that. I do appreciate every single one of you. Remember, tomorrow it all kicks off. From the likes of Player of the Month Messi to another review. I'm going all in for Christmas. Futmas reviews galore, lads. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Click the notification bell as well. That is all important. Follow me on my Instagram, Marshall89YT. Honestly, so much content over there, and you'll be notified of when I do upload on the channel and stuff like that through the stories. And lads, make sure you follow that. But subscribe, follow the Instagram, Marshall89YT. Like the video, that would be massively appreciated. And comment today, what you been up to today? Comment in the comment section below. I'll be very interested to hear from you guys. And lads, I will catch you all next time.